Hello. Today, once again, it's cold, and you know, I I noticed that it was really hard getting up out of bed. My shoulders and my whole back just felt like it gave out on me, and like right now, it's hurting, and I'm trying to sit up straight. And I don't know if the cold or whatever causes this, but it's like right now, I could probably lift my hand fuck, about that high right now. And I even found it kind of hard to, set up my camera right now. And my left arm isn't that bad. I could kind of, shit, fucking hurts. I don't know if, like, some of the sports I've done when I was younger, or maybe my posture or whatever, because, like, I used to skateboard when I was younger, and I also rode my bike, did mountain biking and stuff. And at times I would, crash. I'd eat it, and I would get back up, and and push through it. And I noticed the older I got, the harder it was to get up again. And it's and nowadays it's really tough, and it's kind of sad because I know I'm getting older, and I was overweight. I still am, but not as overweight as I used to be. I came here and I lost like 45 pounds because I really did cut down on my meals and stuff, and now I probably gained about 15, 20 of that back. It's probably because it's wintertime, and I hardly go outside now, and I I get these panic attacks, and I mean that's like I moved out of Oxnard because it got overpopulated, too many people. I became like agoraphobic because I would used to go on bike rides and stuff and enjoy the beach, and then ended up to where I didn't want to even be outside. I started kind of alienated my friends. I mean, unless they came to the house, I really didn't go out with them anymore. And hold up. And I knew I had to move, so I took a big chance, sold my house, and I moved. I moved to Central California. Now, when I got to Central California, it was a different, like, see, actually, Central California reminded me of Oxnard, except with less people, which was somewhat a plus. But then I noticed after about 2 years, I started, following that pattern again of not really going outside and being around people. And, I started getting like the anxiety and panic attack. I don't know if you know what the anxiety and panic attack feels like. And I didn't know it was that. I just thought, God damn, it's all in here and in your stomach. It just feels like empty or waste or weightless, and then you just get this tensed up feeling, and sometimes it's hard to breathe, and then you end up like not really. I can't. All I know, it's kind of hard to function. That's it. It's and it's weird because it's all new to me. I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? What and I kind of get that often too. So, like, there's been a few times where I, go to the market. I mean, now I'm here, I would. Sometimes I'd have to go to the market and pick up food. And there are times where I would just not go in because there's too many people, and I just go home. And then I would go like to the Dollar General, which is only a couple miles away from here, because the market's about 20 miles away from where I live now. And I'd go to Dollar General because there's less people, and I would just survive on that food over there. And Dollar General luckily has like some fruits and vegetables, but a lot of like processed foods, which I just fuck it, I'd pick that up and eat that. And the thing is, the Dollar General here, it's not crowded, so I'm okay with that. I still get anxious and kind of like nervous, but I just force myself to go in, grab my shit, and split. Get it done with. It's not like I'm sitting around there shopping. I just go in there and kind of freestyle it. It's like grab some meats, some vegetables, some snacks, drink. I'm out. Then I come home, and life for me here, it's like I stay home a lot. I don't leave the house. I will go outside, on the property. That's about it, because the property's it's beautiful. It's like a forest out here. So, and I don't mind that. It's like going camping. And the cool thing is the neighbors are very far apart here. Not like up in Oxnard or in Acampo, California, where, I mean, the neighbors, you could hear them yelling. You could hear your next door neighbors yelling if they were fighting. And then in Acampo, I lived in a manufactured house, or a mobile home park. And yeah, that was even closer. So, and it's like I need space. I'm not, and I used to go to like musical events, bars and all that. And now I just don't have too much interest in that. And it's like, it's the old cliche, oh, you're getting older and all that. And it's true, I am getting older, and my body is starting to hurt now. It's like everything I'd done younger is coming back to haunt me. And it's like, I don't know, like, I just, sometimes I wake up and I don't do nothing all day. I can't get out of bed. Sometimes when I drive, I start like falling asleep because I can't sleep during the night. I mean, I remember veering off to the right or to the left here, because like on 2-lane highways, they got these little like bumps on the road, I guess, for loss of a better term, to where if you drive into them, you could hear it, and it's loud, and it'll wake you up, telling you, yo, you're about to go into the ditch or go head on, going in the lane that's going the opposite direction. And it's scary because I've done that a few times already, because it's a long drive to town. Either way, it's a long drive to town, and that's messing with me, which in turn causes more anxiety, and which in turn prevents me from leaving the house. I'm being totally transparent here. So, and then when I think about it, I don't feel that great about it, and I'm trying to fight it. And I am taking some medication, but I don't think it's doing nothing for me. The sleeping pills that I take kind of affects me too. It's different when it comes to that, because when I don't take them, I don't get good sleep, and throughout the day I'm taking naps, or I'm just afraid to drive to town because it's like, damn, I might fall asleep on the road. Then when I do take them, it burns me out the next day, where I just don't want to get up, and I just can't function. I mean, even getting online, I know this sounds sad, but getting online is kind of hard. I mean, I just press a few buttons on the phone, but sometimes it's like, no, and I just put the phone down. I don't know why. And it's starting to it bothers me. Uh, I don't know, man. So, you know, I have good days and I have bad days, and it seems like lately there's been, like, even ever since I got here, there's been a lot more bad days than good days. And I try to push through it, and if you were personally, you probably wouldn't tell, because if I'm around other people, I do like kind of not show that. You could say I put on an act, so to speak, you know. But inside, I'm all like anxious. Just, I guess it would be called anxiety. It's like a feeling of nervousness. You don't want to be there. You just want to be in your house under the covers where it's safe. Um, it's, and today feels like one of those days. And it being like super cold does not help any at all. It like kind of motivates me more not to do anything and just stay in bed. So, like right now, my lower back is killing me. So I'm gonna go because I'm gonna lay back down. I'm out.